What's going on, guys? It's your boy CBS back with another Destiny video, and in today's video we are going to be doing a little recap. Now, the Taken King is only a few short weeks away, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a recap of the top 5 exotic pieces of armor for all of Destiny Year 1. So grab a bag of popcorn and let's go through this together. So keep in mind, this list is a list that me and Matty B put together with some debates for a lot of different pieces of armor, but these are the 5 that came out in order from 5 to 1. We did off of usefulness, so not just for PvP, not just for PvE, but both. So keep that in mind, and when I'm done with the list, I want you guys to leave in the comment section below your top 5 exotic pieces of armor in order from 1 to 5, or 5 to 1, whichever you want to do. So with that being said, coming in at number 5 is the Void Fang Vestments. The Void Fang Vestments reads, "You will dream of teeth and nothing else." And it is a strength-based stat roll. It can be anywhere between 117 to 181 strength, preferably in the higher end. The perks are improved Axion Bolt, and you spawn with grenade energy. So basically, your Axion Bolt, if you're a Void Walker, will travel farther, and you'll get an additional Seeker. Instead of 2, I think you can get up to 3. And you get grenade energy every time. So when you're solar warlock, you can have up to 2 grenades at a time, which is an amazing perk, especially when you're playing PvP. You get to throw 2 grenades every time you spawn, so that is almost hard to beat. You also get to carry more hand cannon ammo and more special ammo for those players that are void walkers or what do you call it, resurrect warlocks that like to run Last Word and Thorn and snipe, such as myself. I prefer to use the Last Word and a sniper. This is the perfect piece of armor for somebody like me. So that is the number 5 best exotic piece of armor in Year 1 Destiny. Now, like I said, these are all debatable. This is just what me and Matty B debated together to make a list. Coming in at number 4 is the Armamentarium for the Titan. The description reads, "For this, there is one remedy." Now, this is a discipline-based stat roll up to 181 discipline. It allows you to carry an additional grenade, increases the amount of heavy ammunition you can carry, and special ammunition for you snipers and Gallahorn users. Perfect for you. And for PvE, being able to throw double lightning nades for you guys that were part of the Year 1 Destiny group that used to push Atheon off the side. This was a armor piece that you could not replace. It was perfect if you weren't using a warlock with the Void Fang Vestments from previously. It was just a great chest piece to have. And then again, when Trials of Osiris came out, the importance or the value of it was even more increased, because having double lightning nades, it's undescribable how important that was, or how useful that was in PvP. So the uses for it in PvE and PvP are endless. This was our choice for number 4. Coming in at number 3 was the Lucky Raspberry Chestplate for the Hunter. The description reads, "No one has ever died wearing me. Hashtag, it's true. She leaves the unworthy before they fall." This is a intellect based chestplate with a stat roll max of 181 intellect. It also has improved arc bolt grenade, just like the Void Fang Vestments from number 5. The perk is arc bolt grenades chain further, and you spawn with grenade energy. Now, being able to have this chestplate, one in PvP, is you spawn with grenades every time, so being able to throw an arc bolt every time you spawn is amazing. For PvE purposes, allowing yourself to have being able to carry extra heavy ammunition from your chestplate and being able to use something different, like different boots instead of the raid boots, is amazing. It's great being able to not always have to have the raid boots on or the trials boots on to have extra heavy. Now, aesthetically, I've never really been a fan of how the Lucky Raspberry looks, but perk wise and intellect wise, you cannot beat how valuable and how useful the Lucky Raspberry chestplate is in this game. So that is our choice for the number 3 spot. Coming in at number 2, we're getting so close to the end, so if you haven't left your comments for your top 5 exotic armors, leave them in the comment section below from 5 to 1. So coming in at number 2 is the Helm of Saint 14. The description reads, "He walked out into the demon light, but at the end he was brighter." It is a intellect based armor with a maximum roll of 137, and the perks on it, the main perk on it is amazing. I can't describe how many encounters or how many times it's been useful. Anywhere from Omnigul to PvP and many more. The perks are Rain Blows, which is increased melee attack, Inverse Shadow, which is increased super energy gained from killing minions in the darkness, and Starless Night, which is the one I was just talking about. Your Ward of Dawn blinds enemies who enter. Now, I know there's times where we had triple Titans with the same Saint 14 helmet on. We would continually pop bubbles around Omnigul, and we would literally punch her to death. In PvP, I've seen multiple times where we had 3 and 4 Titans popping bubbles on the B flag, protecting it at all costs and blinding anybody that dared challenge us. Its usefulness in power and looks, let alone, make it by far one of my favorites, if not my favorite piece of armor in Destiny Year 1. Now again, if you have not left your comments below, please do so now, because I know there's going to be arguments and there's going to be debates in the comment section about what the best pieces of armor are. But my pick and Maddie B's pick, after we debated it for probably over an hour, for the #1 spot for the best exotic piece of armor in Destiny Year 1 is the Aclia Phase Symbiote. The description reads, "They told me it would eat my thoughts and leave me full of light." It is a discipline-based exotic piece of armor with a maximum stat roll of 137. The primary perks are Fastball, which is increased grenade throw distance, Last Man Standing, Gold Gun gains and 1 additional shot per use, and Ashes to Asset, replenish super energy when you kill an enemy with a grenade. Its usefulness in PvP and PvE are indescribable. In PvP, being able to have an extra shot when you're playing in the control and you have a Titan putting on a bubble on B flag, it takes 2 shots to take down a bubble, and it would only leave you with 1 shot if you weren't wearing it. If you have the Aclia Phase Symbiote, it'll take you 2 shots to drop the bubble and still leave you with 2 shots to take down 2 enemies, or possibly more if you're wearing the Combustion perk. In PvE, most yellow enemies and tier 2 enemies take more than 1 shot with the Gold Gun. So being able to have 4 shots, potentially killing 2 yellow barred enemies with 4 shots, generates way more orbs for your teammates and just gives you more usefulness. And the Ashes to Asset perk stacked on top of the discipline gain from wearing it make it, to me, the most balanced and most useful piece of armor in Destiny Year 1. So that is our list. I know there's going to be debates, but I appreciate your guys' input. I want you guys to be as thoughtful, and I want you guys to leave in the comment section below as if you were debating me directly. So my words, I'll take the words that I'm saying now and use them in the comment section below to debate what I said. Stay tuned. We are going to do the top 5 exotic weapons in the next video. So as always, be safe. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
What are you waiting for? Do it! Yes, you can!